Kids' games can be deadly, even the innocent ones. Did you know that Ring Around the Rosie's about the plague? You know, the one where everyone died and you sing it with your kids? Disgusting. These are the top 5 most dangerous kids games. Number 5, Red Rover. Okay, this is not a game. Red Rover is a game in as much as the Hunger Games is a summer camp. Red Rover is the horrible game in which you hold hands with your teammates and just nod at each other solemnly as somebody from the other team runs at you as fast as they can, try to break your chain, but in this case, they broke a little boy's bones. Haha! Sorry, that's bad. Don't break your bones. In 2011, a 7th grade student broke his leg during a particularly rowdy game of Red Rover. There are a lot of things wrong with this story, namely, why were you playing Red Rover in the 7th grade? You're a little too old to play Red Rover. I was this size in the 7th grade. If you are this size, don't run at people's arms. And also, why did you break your leg? You're supposed to break your arm. If you're gonna break anything, break your arm. Be younger and break your arm. Do this story again. I demand a recount. The parents asked for $15,000 in damages. Get out of here. Listen, I hate this game too, but kids break bones sometimes. They settled out of court, but they did ban Red Rover from the school in perpetuity. Why do you think a small child can sustain that kind of attack? I'm not crying, you're crying. Who's traumatized? Not me, I can play. Let me over. Red Rover, Rachel's here too. Whoa. Number 4, musical chairs. Musical chairs is not a cute game. I cannot remember a time when I politely played musical chairs. What can I say? I love to sit. But the biggest injury I sustained was like a bruised knee and feeling really left out when you didn't get a chair, because that hurts too, y'all. But in March of 2017, 30 people were injured during a game of musical chairs when the damn floor crumbled underneath them. Most of these people were kids. That's bad. The kids and some adults fell through the floor into the water below them, trapping and injuring a few. Nobody died, but they did reaffirm my suspicion that all floors are out to get me. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. Whoa. Number 3, duct tape challenge. Yeah, I used to play with duct tape, but it was mainly to rip the hair out of my legs and to cover my S Club 7 wallet so I could seamlessly transition from tween queen to punk trash. I am still working on it. But I see y'all out here putting duct tape on your faces, wrapping your friends to poles. That ain't right. That hurts. In 2016, a 14-year-old named Skylar Fish decided to play Houdini and had his friends wrap his entire body in duct tape. The plan was to escape, but no, escape he did not. Instead of freeing himself, Fish tripped over his own feet and hit his head on the corner of a window frame, popping his eye socket. Yucky! After he hit his eye, he fell to the ground and smashed his head again, causing an aneurysm, which, if you don't know, is very difficult to survive. But survive he did. No reports on whether or not he ever got out of that duct tape. Bless his heart. Whoa. Number 2, Take Me Down. Speaking of games that aren't games, what is this? Come on, the Take Me Down challenge? Have you gone mad, the youth? If you don't know, because you're a decent, loving human being, the Take Me Down challenge is a game in which you put your friend in a headlock until they give up, or pass out, more accurately. Listen, I get it, better than most. I grew up watching the WWF and the WWE. I understand how fun it is to give your sister the people's elbow from the top of the couch all the way to the hardwood floor. There's no but here, it's just fun. No, there is a but. I'd always thank God for buts. There's something to be said about having the good sense to know that necks are not to be messed with. A 13-year-old boy in Wales was playing the choke me till I pass out game, and guess what? He did it. He passed out. Mission accomplished. You did it! Good job. Oh, you're scared? Oh, you're scared because you passed out from the choke me till I pass out game? Interesting. Very interesting. The kid couldn't be resuscitated on the playground, so was moved to the ICU at the hospital and luckily made a full recovery. Though I have a sneaking suspicion he will not have a career in professional wrestling ahead of him, because he blows at it. Friends don't choke friends. Unless you're two consenting adults experimenting with kink, then go for it. DM me, let me know how it goes. Don't DM me that. I mean, you can. I won't, I'll look at it, but I'm probably not gonna respond. Number 1, capture the flag. On April 9th, 2017, a 17-year-old boy fell to his death from a roof. Oh, he was probably partying, you say. Well, you say wrong. He was playing capture the flag. The boy was playing an innocent game of capture the flag with his friends. First mistake, that game sucks. Sure, seems normal enough, only these boys decided to play the game on the roof of their school. Yes, baffling indeed. Well, this boy was having a parkour moment and decided to jump between buildings, but he misjudged the distance between the buildings and fell to his death. This must have been incredibly traumatic for his classmates, but I hope that we all learned an important lesson here. No running on roofs, no parkour, and certainly no trying to impress your friends with a combination of running on roofs and parkour. Actually, no running whatsoever. It has been decreed. See, this is why I stick to inside games. The worst injury I ever got from Tekken was some calloused thumbs. And the shooter right here. Punch, 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 punch. Kick, 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 kick. Stay inside and you play your video games. Don't choke your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to Slay Tricks, a bunch of ladies playing games, talking about games, living that game life. Yes, God.